Most wedding guests never see this. Imagine walking down the aisle, ready to say your vows, only to have your entire life exposed. This is what happened to Sarah. Her best friend, Emily, betrayed her trust in the worst way possible. They had been friends since childhood, sharing secrets and dreams. But as the wedding day approached, Sarah noticed something off about Emily's behavior. She seemed distant and preoccupied. Little did Sarah know, Emily had been plotting against her for months. Sarah and Emily had always been inseparable. They went to the same school, shared the same hobbies, and even lived on the same street. Their friendship was so strong that Sarah trusted Emily with her most intimate details, including her engagement to Mark. However, as the wedding day drew near, Sarah started noticing subtle changes in Emily's demeanor. She would often cancel plans at the last minute and seemed unusually secretive whenever Sarah mentioned Mark. On the wedding day, as the ceremony began, Emily suddenly stood up and revealed a shocking truth. She had been secretly dating Sarah's fiancé, Mark, for over a year. The guests were stunned into silence. The air was thick with disbelief and betrayal. People whispered and exchanged glances, trying to process what they had just heard. Sarah felt her heart sink as she realized the depth of the betrayal. Her best friend and her fiancé had been deceiving her behind her back for an entire year. But here's where it gets crazy. Sarah didn't break down in tears. Instead, she calmly walked up to Emily and revealed her own secret. She had recorded every conversation between Emily and Mark, exposing their lies to everyone present. The guests gasped as the recordings played, showing the extent of their betrayal. The audio clips revealed intimate details of their affair, from stolen kisses in the park to late-night rendezvous at a nearby hotel. The evidence was undeniable, and the guests couldn't believe what they were hearing. Emily and Mark were humiliated, and their relationship crumbled on the spot. They tried to defend themselves, but their feeble excuses only made them look worse. The guests, who had come to celebrate a joyous occasion, were now witnesses to a public humiliation. Some left early,